All right, absolutely fantastic work, David. Thank you very much, David, for bringing us to this point. We now have a SimH bootable iris. And so let's do a quick demonstration of this. Very, very exciting. David provides us with some download files. So this is the working Diablo LU0 file, right? So this would be the partition LU0. It's difficult to say. Would be the first partition on the hard drive. So that's exactly what this is, with his modifications for the Diablo disk driver. And then he has a script or batch file here. So here you can just click on it, and it prompts you for download immediately. Here, if you click on it, it shows you the contents because it's just a text file. So I usually right-click and save link as to the directory as soon as it wakes up. Did I not click save link as? I probably clicked copy address. Save link as to the directory where my where the Windows executables are for SimH. So make sure you find your Windows executable folder for SimH for both the batch file as well as the iris75.dkp. All right, well, let's launch this thing and follow the instructions. So I'm launching nova.exe in the Windows executable folder for SimH, and here's what that looks like. Move this over. And we will run the bash file. I've turned caps lock on because we'll need it for after we get into the program. Okay, now David says we'll have to hit escape to get to the account prompt because typing anything here does not work yet. So I hit escape. So here's the account prompt. Look at this. This is Iris, R7.5, copyright 1974-1981, .4 Data Corporation, account ID. So I'm supposed to enter manager in all caps, and that should get you to the # prompt. System prompt. Now, here's the key thing. David says we might have to type Control-P to disable parity checking. And I can see where that is the case, because right now when I just type manager and hit enter, nothing happens. If I were to hit escape, it just repeats itself. So I'm going to hit Control-P, which gives me a %, and then I'm going to hit enter. Maybe I didn't need to hit enter, I'm not sure. But now I'm going to type manager, and I still don't see anything, but when I hit enter, now it looks like it works. Port number 0, group 0, user 1, August 19, 1986. Interesting default date. I would expect it to be earlier than that, but maybe this is the SimH default time, not necessarily the LU0 default time. Not sure where that came from. Time left, CPU no limit, connect no limit, 1168 blocks in use, 2939 available on unit number 0. So now I'm going to have to consult my Iris manuals because for the first time I actually have a running Iris system to play around with. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to go over here to my site and click on manuals, and let's see. Got a computer user manual. Iris R8 Business Basic, Lotus Cache Memory. I just don't know where to start. Well, this is Lotus R7.5, but I just don't have a whole lot of manuals here. So maybe the basic computer manual is what I need. The computer user manual. Does this contain any commands for me to find? Well, I'm going to look. I know there's a lot of stuff about the hardware, which is particularly helpful. So I'm going to look at that and continue on. But thanks for watching, and enjoy playing with Iris on SimH for the first time, I think, ever. At least that I'm aware of. That's been made publicly available.